Welcome back, trainers. Let's go ahead and discuss Porygon Z Community Day. Now that we know the numbers for Tri-Attack, we'll get into that here, as well as some new shinies. So this is going to be going down September 20th at 11 a.m. till 5 p.m. local time, in which we're going to be getting times 3 XP for catching. And then, of course, the whole incense that are going to last 3 hours. Now, you're going to have the $1 box, which is going to contain evolution items, as well as the Elite TM box. This is going to be an Elite Fast TM. So you can go ahead and purchase that if you so choose to, if that's something you like to do. And then you're also going to have 5 Porygon that are going to be photobombing, which can potentially be shiny as well. So there you go. You're going to need those obvious evolution items, the Sinnoh Stone, as well as the upgrade. So if you do have those stacked up, you're set to go. But there's going to be something to note going into this. Are you going to be wanting to evolve a bunch? We'll get into the Tri-Attack numbers here in just a moment. But before we do, we have Sunny Castform, Rainy Castform, and Snowy Castform shinies. So we were talking about this a long time ago and discussing the fact that they're going to be introduced with potentially Home, Pokemon Home, which is going to be kind of a hub where you store your Pokemon. So we'll talk about that more in the future. Pretty interesting stuff. But for now, let's go ahead and take a look at Tri-Attack. So in PvP, it is going to be doing 65 damage. It is going to cost 50 energy and have a 20% chance of debuffing the opponent's attack and defense. In PvE, gyms and raids, 75 damage, 50 energy, and a 2.5 second duration. Alright guys, that's not great. Alright, let's just be blunt right off the bat here. Not good at all. So I will have the various links to the sources that I am using here over on Pvpoke. Let's see what we have going on here for Porygon Z with Tri-Attack in the various different leagues. So first off, in the Great League, up against Azumarill here. Now, this is going to be one of the most common Pokemon you're going to be seeing, and I found a pretty interesting situation with Porygon Z and Tri-Attack, as well as Zap Cannon, going up against Azumarill. So in the no shield situation, an even energy advantage here, or no advantage energy situation, it will be able to pull off the win here. In a 2 shield situation, it will also be able to pull off the win. Granted that you do have Tri-Attack to bait, and then to finally are able to land the Zap Cannon, which is going to be doing massive damage here. So, not bad, I suppose, in the Great League. This is not where it's going to be shining whatsoever, because it is going to have a decent CP level, so it's not going to be performing too well in the Great League. So, various other Pokemon is not going to be doing so good up against in the Great League. Moves it's going to be calling for, it's going to be Lock On 100% for sure. And then you're going to be going with the obvious Tri-Attack. You could potentially go Blizzard, and then it is also calling for an 18% with the Zap Cannon in the Great League. So there you have that. Unfortunately, yeah, this is not a Pokemon you're going to have to mass evolve a bunch. I mean, you can make one for each league, make a couple shinies, maybe one for trading, but otherwise, yeah, this is not something you're going to be wanting to need a full team of by any means, because it's not that great. Oh, well, it's obviously not going to be horrible either, right? It is going to be getting a move that is going to be, help it bait, because it does have those hard-hitting moves, and that's all it really does have, those single moves. So it is a great addition, I suppose, but not the move we're really looking for. At least, well, the move we're looking for, but not the stats that we really wanted. So, Great League, not that great. Moving on to Ultra, it is going to be getting bumped up, as you can see here, Porygon Z at 249, and then Porygon Z Shadow at 250. Not great, really, still. Taking a look at Porygon 2, it can win against Poliwrath with Return. Interesting. Alright, well, taking a look at Porygon Z, good against Giratina Altered, Charizard, Snorlax Shiftry, and Giratina Origin. There is going to be a few caveats regarding that, and that is going to be the fact what quick moves do things have, what charge moves do things have, because that is going to be a big determining factor when you are using Porygon Z going up against specific Pokemon here. So do you want to go with Shadow? I mean, you can. If you have that line around, go for it. I'm going to be making mine for sure. But it's still not the best. It's not performing that well. All right, so let's see here. It's not going to be good up against Swampert, Cresselia, and a few others there, but good up against Ghost. But, like I said, there is going to be a few tricks and tips that I need to tell you about. So going up against the Origin, I mean, this is going to have a It's not, we don't need it's Dragon Tail. You're not using Dragon Tail, right? You're going to go Shadow Claw. So I just wanted to see what it would look like there. All right, fine. But what we really need to focus on is the other form, right? So let's see here. So Shadow Claw, yeah, you're going to be great. But if it has Dragon Breath, yeah, look out. You're not doing anything. Let's take a look at how badly you're going to be losing, as a matter of fact, in the 1-to-1 even energy situation. Wow, that's horrible. That's absolutely horrible. All right, so make sure you note that. It's not like, oh, well, Porygon Z is going to be able to win up against Giratina. Yeah, if it does have Shadow Claw. If it has Dragon Breath, you're not going to be looking hot at all. All right, so there you have it. Let's go ahead and move to Master, where it's going to be performing the best, sitting at 57, and then Shadow sitting at 69, giggity. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at this. So Giratina Origin, again, like we went over, it's going to have, you know, specific moves, right? But that is the Origin, so we don't really need to worry about that. People are going to always run Shadow Claw. Going up against Snorlax here, what do we have going on? Oh, it's got Earthquake. That's cute. Let's go ahead and take that off and put Superpower, because that's what we're going to be having to worry about with Porygon Z being normal type, weak to fighting. You're still going to be able to win that in a 1-to-1 shield situation here. Very interesting, and that is with a Blizzard on this specific one, and of course Tri-Attack. And you never know, if you get those debuffs, that could help you out as well. But that is at a 20% chance. Do not count on it, because if you're relying on that, you're probably not going to get it, right? It's not going to be good up against Dialga, Togekiss, Kyogre, Melmetal, or Giratina Altered. Going up against Dialga, I just wanted to see, because, you know, everybody's going to be running Dialga. If you do use this Porygon, this is what's going to happen. You're not going to win. You're not going to be able to win. I don't even think you can win in 2 shields to 1. Well, I guess you can, but yeah, 1 shield, you can go for that Blizzard, but it's going to be very close, and that's granted at an even energy situation, and the Giratina has no energy stored up, and it can't hit you with an Iron Head. Going up against Togekiss, it's just going to get stomped out. The Porygon Z taking off the shield. Let's go ahead and see. You just have to land that Blizzard. You'll be looking fantastic. So there's that. Okay, this Pokemon's not shaping up to be the best, but I really can't hate on it too much, because I am a Porygon Z fan. Porygon family fan. I love the shiny. It's going to be a great shiny to go out there and hunt. That's for sure. That's something to do. And another thing to take note of is, hey, you're going to be able to relax. You're going to be able to relax. So taking a look at my Porygons, we had this one that we made a long time ago. We have this 100% ready to go, named Algorithm, looking great, maxed out, 2 moves. So we're just going to evolve that. We're looking fantastic. So I think I'm just going to evolve this one here, and probably my Shadow. I'll make a couple of shinies, right, for trading, or just to have them lying around. The lucky trade, just to have that, you know, shiny, good IV, lock on, well, lock on standard, but the Tri-Attack moves just to flex. But there you have it, folks. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll be keeping you up to date on everything Pokemon Go. Take care.